Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to The Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 5. Now, where we left off in the last episode, Tech became a racing god and saved Sid from the alien mob. But now, as we were leaving, the mob boss was like, you shouldn't really trust her because she's willing to fuck over anyone and anyone if it means Sid getting out. So I'm interested to see if we find any more about Sid and her backstory, if not. But I feel like now we will be watching out for Sid's. Well, we should be realistically, because that's a warning. But yeah, that's where we left off in the last episode. It was fun. It wasn't anything huge or major, but like people told me, the season 2 has got a lot of episodes, even though I did enjoy that one, and then have some great episodes. But yeah, I'm going to jump into this one rather than waste any more time. First, I actually want to say sorry about the late upload. I don't know if you saw my post. There was a death in the family to which I had to attend to. And then that was then followed up by Paddy's Day, birthdays, things like that. It just turned into a whole thing where I wasn't able to get a recording done, which is why this has come up a day late. So this is coming up on, it's coming out on Saturday the 22nd, and I'm watching this Saturday the 22nd as well. So I just want to say apologies for that. But yeah, so, other than that, yeah, I am going to jump in. First, someone else, camera, thank you. I want to say, I can't remember if I said it in the last one. I think I may have, but thank you for the, if you have joined, thank you for the 1K subs as well. If you haven't actually subscribed, it's up there. My partner got me that for my birthday. There it is. But yeah, if you have joined, and thank you for the 1K subs. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to jump into this next episode. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Oh, I think I got it. Go on, hit me with the episode. Entombed.
I love a good junkyard.
Same, you can find some great junk. Saying that, it's filthy. Saying that, it is filthy. I remember we used to go, back in the day, we used to go to one. And we didn't used to go away with like things where it's like, oh my god, like why you bring home a pram for the baby? We weren't doing anything like that when we were kids. It was more so, oh wow, who threw away this perfectly good football? You know? That sort of thing where it was redeemable. Yeah, we weren't bringing back cutlery or plates and stuff like that. I will say I'm really enjoying the summery sort of vibes as well in their outfits. Because before the outfits were a certain sort of like shade and it was like, okay, that was it. Now you got a different like sort of like a spring summery feel, especially in, if you're looking at the sort of the yellow and the light blue there. If you have a look here, the light blue here, well, yeah, the yellow, the brown that isn't a dark brown. It's almost like a maroony sort of brown. You know, I like the outfits this season thus far. It honestly feels like they were like, yeah, the critiques were that it was dark. Let's make it brighter.
Anything good?
Check it out.
Was that a rattle? Is that a baby's rattle? That can't be a baby's rattle.
I had no choice but to fend off the octomorph.
Octomorph?
Barehanded.
Have we heard of the octomorph?
I swam to only the Grand Pearl of Novak.
Grand Pearl of Novak. Are we going to find the Grand Pearl of Novak or something like that?
Easy, quick draw. Let the expert take a look.
I think Tech's a bit of an expert.
And a broken one at that.
Thanks, clone obvious.
What?
Hang on.
Oh, like Captain Obvious. Clone Obvious. Gotcha.
These look like coordinate markings. Coordinate map?
Are we going treasure hunting?
Mel,
Could be a little bit faster, Mel. Not going to lie. Or you could have walked towards it to save some time.
I was right. This is a compass. One from long before our time.
Oh my god, we're going on an adventure.
These coordinates are in the Kaldar trinary system.
I have no record of that system.
Oh,
Because
shit.
The best treasures usually aren't found on maps.
Exactly. Oh my god, we're going treasure hunting.
Let's go check it
out. You heard Faye?
She says a lot of things.
Yeah,
I can go along.
we've already established she's a bit of a bullshitter.
Please, Hunter. What if there really is treasure there?
Yeah, we're not on a mission.
It could be fun.
Exactly. Family day out.
Treasure. It didn't go as planned.
You weren't working with a professional then.
I thought we were all professionals. Family day out! Yeah!
How many uncharted planets have you been to?
Too many to count.
Bless her, she's copying
I
her.
need Mel to keep the treasure hunter.
Don't you mean pirate?
I prefer
Same thing.
Liberator of ancient wonders.
Fair enough.
Hear about the time I've an exciting story. So strap in.
Is Hunter a little bit jealous that she kind of is looking up to someone that isn't him, or someone that he thinks that she shouldn't be looking up to? Because listen, everyone said the same thing about Hondo with Ezra, and look how Hondo turned out. Even at Ezra's most desperate time, he turned up like a fucking champ. God, I miss Hondo. He betrayed us so much. I miss him.
Considering this land appears to have been razed and left uninhabitable.
We'd want to hide treasure here.
Thank you, Clone Obvious.
What was that?
Right?
The compass just activated.
Oh my god, there is actual treasure here. I already have a feeling that I'm getting a little bit excited over a treasure hunt episode, and there's going to be people like that were like, this was the worst episode of the Bad Batch ever. And I'll be like, treasure, treasure, treasure. I don't know. Maybe I've always loved a film about mainly films about treasure hunting. I don't know. And Skeleton Crew, I can't really enjoy it for the whole treasure hunting aspect of it all. I don't know, man. The Goonies lives in me due to my childhood, and it will I'll forever always have a soft spot for like treasure hunting.
Let's go.
All right, hold on.
He's got the right attitude.
There also could be like landmines and shit. That is increasing the sound. You know what? For a family day out, it only needs to be 2 people having a good time.
It's a dead end.
No such thing as a dead end. You have to look up, you have to look down, either start digging or jumping high.
Or it's telling us to go in.
Or go inside the cave, yeah.
Big guy, help me move this.
Makes sense. Does she know our names, or is she just going to give us Captain Clone, or that's Clone Obvious and Big Guy, because she hasn't bothered to learn our names? Well, would you look at that? An entrance.
Oh, it is a secret.
He's getting into it now. Of course there's some little fucking demon that's going to try and kill us. Of course. It wouldn't be a treasure hunting episode without one. That's protecting the booty.
We are standing in the entranceway to Scaranol.
What's Scaranol?
To what?
Thank you.
Any pirate out there's heard the legend of Scaranol.
Weird. We're not pirates.
Traces back to the ancients.
You mean the Jedi?
Way before the Jedi.
Older.
Has to be. Jedi isn't... It's weird how the Jedi is the oldest sort of order to them. That is a bit... That's kind of cute, I guess.
The heart of the mountain. And we're going to liberate it.
It sounds like you're going to frack the mountain. We're not fracking the mountain, are we?
How do we get
I don't want it to be also one of those things where throughout this series they just keep on going on adventures and not get anything. Like they went with Sid for the racing and got nothing. Only Sid's life. They went to get Dooku's treasure, came out with nothing. If we do this treasure hunting and we come out with nothing, I'll be actually kind of disappointed. We got to be leaving with something, as you know, as Denzel Washington would say. I am very much getting a vibe of Uncharted Tomb Raider. Loving this. Also, like the start of Ahsoka, the series as well.
Help would be
When she was doing the thingy, trying to find out the coordinates to Thrawn, I'm fairly certain. The fuck?
Booby traps. Now it's getting interesting.
You just trapped it.
Booby traps. Yes. Yes! Booby traps. Love that. So piratey. So Goonie. Goonies E. I'm saying booby traps. Quiet. Shh. Oh no, is that actually gonna show us the way? Hello! It's like an ultraviolet sort of UV light sort of thing where that only that can see certain aspects, I guess. Is that the best way to put it? I guess so. Fuck it. Like a blue light. Oh, he's getting into it. He is very much getting into it. Even Tech's getting involved because he knows, well, he probably knows it's the best way to get out is by completing it now. But I feel like he's probably getting a little bit excited. The music is very cinematic as well. Very cinematic.
Come on, kid. Time to go exploring.
She is a bad influence. A great influence from...
Looks like we're doing this.
She heard kid, let's go. And he's like, alright. Right, see? These two miserable bastards at the back. But yeah, she's probably a great... what's the word? I can't remember the word I said. A great... What was I saying at the start? She was a bad... What's the word I'm looking for? I've lost the word. I was in the middle of saying it. Either way, she's a... she probably isn't good to have around... around Omega because, you know, she's taking risks. She's like not really sort of thinking. She's not being strategic. So she's not a greatest influence on Omega. However, from Omega's point of view, fuck yeah, I would want to have this cool little pirate just go like, let's go on adventures together, you know? Love that. Love that for her.
What exactly is the heart of the mountain?
A rare crystalline stone.
Okay.
It's the key to an ancient power.
Okay, are we thinking it? Okay. Straight away, the first thing that came to my head was Kyber Crystal. It's the first thing that came to my head. So, let's see.
Minerals in those stone slabs. They predate the Republic. Fee may be on to something.
Oh, you feeling that? You feeling that? The excitement of treasure? Oh, yes.
Pick up the pace.
Oh.
Hunter?
Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to betray her. I thought we were going to betray Fee there. Oh, and I was about to say, we must have known it was there, right? Oh my god, yeah, this is one ugly mother fudger. Yeah, fuck him, go on. Oh no, we've been separated. We've been separated, no.
Echo, Tick, Ricket.
Oh, okay, cool. There was a part of me there that was like, there's no way that they've been separated and they've left all the adults on one side and the adventurer and two giant kids on the other side. Wrecker's been separated from... Cool.
Good. Then we'll keep looking for the treasure. What? That's what we're here for.
Oh, at no point did I judge you. I was thinking, yeah, keep going. Treasure. Very piratey of her, and probably me to accept that as well. I don't like that, do you? I don't like that, do you? That's scary. You know what? I'm quite... Listen. I'm quite a brave guy. But if you gave me in a dark tunnel where something going... I probably would. I would literally shit my pants. Like, no... Figuratively, metaphorically, mentally, nothing like that. I will literally take a poo-poo in my pants out of fear.
This is too easy.
Hunter, maybe don't walk too far.
You're more marking.
Hunter, maybe there's pressure plates. Oh. We got you, baby boy. Jesus Christ, we got you. There we go.
You're just making this up as you go.
That's what every adventurer does. It's improv, baby.
button-up bandana.
See, she doesn't know our names. She definitely doesn't know our names.
This reminds me of the time I tracked down the Belmont diadem.
I don't care.
Shut the fuck up! He is sick of your shit.
I'm on.
I thought the creature was back. Oh, the floor's moving for us. And now we have to walk in the correct sort of path.
All clear.
I think we could try and make a...
The compass.
That's stuck now. I think we have to try and probably think maybe just throwing a rock that might land on a couple of them. Maybe not all clear. Still maybe just tap with your toes a little bit.
It served its purpose. Scar and Laws reclaimed it.
Saranal has reclaimed it.
Thank you, Compass.
So,
Good thing you have me.
I don't know. I feel like we've walked into a lot of stuff with you. Like we've walked into a lot of danger.
do you hear that? It's that thing.
It's in your head, Wrecker.
What if it's not? What if it's not? You've literally saw the creature. What if it's not? Oh, fucking hell.
What took you so long?
I thought we were going to end blasting
Close to the treasure.
that fucking creature. Oh, one of these days, like, they're going to just do that without looking and they will shoot one of their teammates.
Sometimes the doors,
Oh! Just the door.
just the door.
Check for booby traps.
The heart of the mountain.
What's that? A kyber crystal? I just quickly glanced at it. And it's not going to come out straight away, by the way. We know if we pick that up, it's going to set off an alarm. Things are start going to closing in. We know that, right? It's not going to be that easy. That doesn't look like a kyber crystal. Oh no, we're in trouble. You know that. Here we go. It's going to start collapsing like every fucking... Anytime you pick up the thing that you're after, which is the treasure, you know there's like a demolition button. Once you like, what's a dead man switch almost when you lift up? It's like, right, cool, collapse everything. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? This a ship? Are we just in some ship? Are we actually fracking the mountain? Mel, get the fuck. Mel, run. As quick as you can, babe. WTF? WTF? No way! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Have we just awoken the thing that decimated the planet?
What do we do to shut it down?
If removing the heart of the mountain
We have to
activated it,
put it back in.
we must return it to its
Deactivate it, yeah.
deactivate.
What did I say? What did I say about us leaving with no fucking treasure?
There's ships out there. If that thing destroys it,
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta put it back.
All right, but you owe me.
No, we do not accept that. We don't owe this person fucking shit. Because either way, we're dead if you don't do this. Oh, don't accept that. Right, this creature needs to get destroyed. This creature's armored to shit. Oh, no! Oh! He's gonna help. Thank you. Thank you. Dear Lord, Jesus. Woo! Ooh. I actually thought we might not get away with that one. Yeah, I don't know why. I actually thought she might fall to her death. What if this creature that they're shooting at is just something from the home planet that's whole family got destroyed by this thing and is trying to stop you from awakening it to carry on decimating what's remaining of the population of this planet? Just a thought. That'll be sad if it's true. probably just a creature that just for the sake of it. But
We're not out of this yet.
what if I had a family? It kind of reminds me of if you ever played Horizon, as like Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. It kind of reminds me of the creatures from that you'd have to get on top of. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Yeah, you'd have to get on top of, and then it would then show more of the land. I was meant to say, fucking hell, Wrecker. Look at the size of it. Oh my god, we're gonna throw it out the window. Go on. Oh, he's so strong. You're such a big boy. Look at him go! Get fucked. Get fucked, nerd. Get fucked. He's so strong, Wrecker. You see, every time I see him do something, I'm like... he does things where I'm like, you should be stronger than this. And then he does stuff like that, where he's able to pick up a creature that size, that strong, and go... like some Looney Tune ass shit. Love it. Quickly, before it blows up our ship. Ah. Yeah, power down, bitch. Power down. What? Why did it do that? What's going on? What happened? Why did that do it this time?
This puts us at 0 for 2 in treasure hunting, even with a professional.
Yep. Yep.
We did find the heart of the mountain. The legend was real.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter to...
Right at it.
No, it's not. You know you're raging about not leaving with any sort of booty. You know that. Don't lie. Don't lie to the child. We don't owe this fucking pirate shit.
Activate that.
This happens all the time. That's why I keep Mel's memory stored in the ship's databank.
That's
I have
not
her
the...
rebuilt before
Okay,
we left
she's
the
being rebuilt. Okay, not
Midnight.
brand new.
I have a lead on a certain child.
We're not going on another one, guys. He's not going to allow this.
Kingdom of Elway.
She's such a bad influence. Such a bad influence. Dave! I say bad influence. Again, she's exploring her... She is opening up Omega to a different sort of life that she could, if she is interested in, she can do. So it's a bad influence in the sense that it's not good for the team and Hunter and stuff like that. But it may be something, there may be a calling for Omega, which would be great, which actually would be really good for her. She seems to be enjoying it, but I think that most kids that age would do. So yeah. Huh, okay. And that got my reaction to The Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 5. I think I enjoyed that episode in the sense that it was adventure, but I called it for what it was, that we weren't leaving with any treasure. So I just had a big gulp of tea, so I might end up burping at some point. There it is. it was a small one, a quiet burp. Yeah. I called it for what it was going to be, in the sense that it was that we wouldn't leave any treasure. I like the difference of it, rather than be like a actual booty. It was a thing from years gone by that no one really kind of understands. Again, if people can explain that to me, that would be great. Because if they know, like, oh, this is actually from this time and this time, that would be brilliant. But if you don't know, you don't know. That's what I mean. But for me, I like the idea that, like, it's like, well, this is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. And you know what I mean? Like, the idea is that they thought it was treasure. It was actually a power core for a destructive creature on a planet. And yeah, and it's just they just awoke it. So I like that concept of it. I really do. But I thought the whole thing was predictable in the sense of, oh, we're going to go through. Oh, we may find it. Oh, we got separated. Oh, we found each other. We found it. Oh, now we can't leave with actually any treasure. But wasn't the adventure the most treacherous thing of all? You know, it's like, no, I want fucking treasure. Like, even in the Goonies, I'm sorry to bring it back to the Goonies, but even then, he had his marble bag full of gems. And he was able to save the Goondocks. Could we not have come out with something? Just a little bit. I'm leaving for something, you know. Anyway, so I think for that reason, I am a little bit sort of not going. Like, I'm not like, yeah, like last episode was just, it was fun. This last episode was fun. This one had the adventure treasure aspect, like I said I enjoy, but it was predictable. Whereas the other one, it was a bit sort of like racing, and I'm not the biggest fan of like racing in general, like racing games. But when it comes to like, you know, death arenas, I'm interested in that, you know. But so this, I think this one is lower down on the list for me. So, but I still didn't enjoy it. I still didn't not enjoy it. I should have said it's double negative. I still enjoyed it, but just less so than the others, you know. But I'm gonna go through my notes real quick. Octomorph and Grand Pearl of Novak. Again, loads of things were thrown out there from Feed to be able to gain interest from Omega. Again, that whole sort of that bad influence, but even though she probably is a great influence because she's opened up a world of possibility and adventure to Omega, rather than be just sort of like, well, we have to do the mission to survive and blah blah. It's like sort of like, well, look at this, it's all grand. I'd say it's bad, and she's a bad influence, but at the same time, she's probably a great influence in like sort of molding her to the woman that she wants to become. But yeah, it got me interested to know more about these tales as well. I wrote down Family Day Out, which again, it was a family day out. Got away from Sid. She's probably been a bastard back in base and like, cool, we have no thing going on. Let's go for a wee bit of adventure. Let's go out. Like how people might go for a day out in the park. They went treasure hunting, which I think is great. I love that. Love that for us. The search for the secret entrance again, straight away onto the planet. Bam. The compass activates again. Cool thing, straight away. I like, even Echo's like, oh, okay. And people are paying attention. And I like how it goes on. People are getting more into it, i.e. Rekka's always like, oh, no way. And then you even have Tech going like, even I'm slightly intrigued. So again, these people go it's only Hunter and Echo, and even Echo is a bit more sort of compass activated, whereas Hunter's like, oh, I don't want to be here. So but they gradually get turned, and then it turned into something chaotic as fuck. So I guess Hunter was right at the start, but again, the adventure was finding the treasure. It doesn't mean leaving with the treasure, you know. Again, something like finding the secret entrance, bam, smack it open. Needed the attributes of Rekka to get in. If it wasn't for him, probably wouldn't have. So it's like it was built to have a team of different people that have different attributes. Yeah, the tomb, exactly when we got in straight, we got it's the tomb of Scaranal, and again, he was going, what the fuck's that? And her going, well, every pirate knows that. We're not pirates, mate. Explain it. But again, that's what I like. That's what I love about piratey stuff, is that there's always a oh my god, that ancient story of this person and this, and it's like, pray tell what that is. And it's always in that moment people won't know, and then they'll use that moment to explain it a little bit. Didn't really do too much here, but it's still an ancient treasure, and it just gives that intrigue of who the fuck Scaradal, what the treasure is, what is this place. Again, the fact that it's a barren planet with nothing on it other than this weird armored creature, it's crazy. Booby traps as well. Again, it's pirates. It has to be booby traps involved. I really enjoyed for example, in Skeleton Crew recently, there was booby traps when they were going through into the pirate fortress. That was, I can't remember what the planet was called, but where it was that they were getting sucked into like the gravity thing that pulled them up onto the spikes and stuff like that. Yeah, really enjoyed that. But yeah, like again, this is booby traps again. The whole sort of thing of booby traps being around to sort of like throw people off. Then having the UV light being with this, like, because again, what would happen is that you would get caught in the puzzle, and then the first like, oh, we can't really get out. And it's like, no, it's not over yet. Bam, UV lights showing you how to actually line it up. In you go. Fucking love that. It just gave a like, again, it gave that Uncharted and Tomb Raider vibes, which was awesome for me. Love that. Yeah. UV, yeah, the UV light, yeah. The creature being, again, I'm not too certain where the creature was, again, whether it was there to protect the booty, because it was part of the ship, or if it was literally from the planet before time was lost. and its family it's all dead, and it's only him that survives, and he refuses to let this thing get awoken again. You know, who knows? We'll never know. It looked like it was just a dumb creature that Wrecker had to throw out the window, but it is what it is. But them getting separated again, predictable. Predictable. It was going too well as a team. They needed to separate people. Then lead to the upside down again. The whole sort of again. These things are always keys when you have them. It's like, even though it's compass, they always end up being a key to open stuff. So the fact that that then got put in the wall, they're able to turn it, bam, upside down. The things that are going to kill, like the floor where in which that's collapsing is no longer the collapse because it's above you, and you can now go through on solid ground. The other team, that got separated, the other side of the team that got separated, didn't much happen. It's like, oh, we got separated. Okay, we're back together. It's like, okay. Probably didn't need to separate. Maybe it's like, maybe get rid of tech so that you can't go, well, actually, if you turn this here, my then scanner indicates that if you turn this here, maybe it's so they can work out the mystery on their own. But yeah, the door being just a door, magnificent. But yeah, the heart of the mountain claimed, I wrote down, heart claimed, creature awakens. So again, that mystery of what is, again, I thought was a kyber crystal. Turns out it's just a power core. That creature, the whole thing awakening being what destroyed the planet in the first place. I'd love to know what that is. So if like I said before, if you know what this is from times gone by, please let me know, because it looks so cool. Like I said, it reminded me of Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, the tall creature, like the Bronchosaurus dinosaur that you could go up and like sort of, bam, you get stuff to do with the area and stuff like that. But that's sort of awakening being what was destroying the planet, and then having to be like, right, this obviously stopped it. This obviously started it, so if we put it back, it should stop it. I didn't like how Fee was like, well, you owe me. It's like, no, we're in this together. You're going to die. We're either going to get stuck. We're either going to die or get stuck on this planet. There's no, oh, well, you owe me because I'm going to put this back. No, it's a joint fucking effort. Put it back. Thankfully, she hasn't been like, afterwards, like, oh, well, you know, now that you owe me. It worked out all right. But then that creature coming in and then just be like, distracting everyone. Wrecker thrown out the window. Top notch. It was Hunter that saved Fee before she fell off as well, wasn't it? I think it was. But yeah, but then, obviously then, just to put the core back in, turn it on just before it blows up the ship. But it's interesting how on this attempt, they've turned it, and I'm not too certain as to why, if you know why. Why is it that the core suddenly... Was it because it was in the middle of the process of, like the blow up? That's why the core melted? Because it's gone now. It's no longer there. It shut the whole thing down. It's gone. So I don't know. As far I think it was mid power sequence that blowing something up that it blew itself up by accident. Maybe, who knows? The power got distributed through its body. But then yeah, the collapsing, and then it being like, okay, it's done. Well, the whole sort of, again, the idea was like, well, the real adventure is actually finding the treasure, not keeping it. Huzzah! It's like, oh, that's not. No, because it's these sort of things. Yeah. I don't like the term filler episodes. I don't, because I feel like when you explore characters and relationships, stuff like that, that's still part of a story. It explores certain things. So I don't like that term. However, when you keep on going, if you keep on going, for example, right, we're going on an adventure, we're going to look for lost booty, lost treasure, or we're going to get this to get money to get out, and they keep on trying and failing to come away with something, then it's like, that's when I'm starting to believe in that term. So right now I'm like, right, it's happened, but next score, please, can we win? So that's where I'm at the moment. Please let us win the next score. But then it'd be like, yeah, being adventure. And then again, Fee's back with Omega, telling them more stories, regaling stories of the next one, the chalice of etc. etc. And Hood would then be like, but it seems like he kind of probably maybe had fun. I don't know. Maybe he's still a little bit sort of, maybe we shouldn't have Fee hang around her too much. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, let's put it this way. It was I think I would have preferred this episode. It felt grand. The music was very prominent in this. I really enjoyed how how orchestrated, how much of the orchestra was used during this. Yeah, for me, yeah, but I feel like they could have executed better. You know, I think they could have come away with something, but also I feel like they could have been more expanded on the mystery of what the creature is. The creature, sorry, the mechanism, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it could have done more. There was more that may have been a little higher for me, but it was still all right. So gone from good to all right. Now I've talked through it. It was still, again. My main thing is that I still enjoyed it. Will I be like talking about this to come? No, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there though, guys. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you think of this episode. How did you rate it in the series? What do you think of the pirates and the treasure hunting? Did you predict it? Do you know what the mechanism was from time gone by? Etc, etc. Comment down below. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. Now I do Star Wars stuff by myself. I have done since Obi-Wan Kenobi. Most recently I did Skeleton Crew, and I do these weekly, and coming up I'll be doing Andor Season 2. I also do Doctor Who reactions. I do Doctor Who reactions by myself. I did Shooty's first season and his 2 Christmas specials. I'll be doing his second season that comes out in April. I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. Those are released every 2 weeks on a Saturday. We're currently on season 4, so he's with it's David Tennant's Doctor with the Catherine Tate's Donna Noble. I also do Marvel reactions. I have done since Moon Knight. I most recently did Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I am currently reacting to Daredevil Born Again, and coming up I'll be doing things like Ironheart. I also did reactions to the films, Phase 1 to 3, The Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. Now, he had only seen like 2 of the films, so yeah, so we watched all of them as part of the Infinity Saga. They are a little bit rough because they were when I first started my channel, but I still think they're great reactions. Other things I've reacted to, I do reactions to is DC. I did Creature Commandos and The Penguin. I'll be doing all DC TV shows when they come out. Pardon me. And other shows I've done reactions to that I think have new season coming out. It's Last of Us. I'll be doing Last of Us Season 2, Fallout Season 2, The Boys Season 5, and I think like when The Rings of Power, House of the Dragon, etc, etc. So if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, please have a look around, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.